over where.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sedona International Film Festival. I'm your host Carol Kahn and we are coming to you live on Facebook from the Sedona Performing Arts Center. And all day long we'll be continuing our interviews and we're just so excited to be here, and I'm so excited to introduce you to Monique with the film Rockabye Baby. Welcome.
Thank you.
Now you've been to Sedona before.
Yes, I was here in 2019 with my film Sorry Not Sorry. And it was a blast, so I decided to come back again. Or actually, I was honored that they let me come back, I should say.
I can't believe that was 2 years ago, because I'm just sitting here going, that was last year, but it wasn't.
It feels like another lifetime ago because there's been an entire pandemic in between my two visits.
Well, you know, it's interesting because when I was reviewing the film Rockabye Baby and then I was doing research, I went back to your film Sorry Not Sorry, and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember that film. It just stuck in my head. But that was such a great film as well.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope that the people who are getting a chance to see more than one of my films are starting to recognize a certain voice or a certain style of humor that I like.
And explain that. What is the humor that you're trying to, just let everybody see?
Well, I mean, they're slightly different. They're both my voice in that I think my voice is sort of like optimistically very cynical. So it sort of like has a sense of fun, but it's always kind of like has this dark undertone to it. But I think Sorry Not Sorry is a much darker film comedically. Like I would classify that as a dark comedy where like you kind of don't know if you're supposed to laugh, and then you kind of start to laugh, and then you laugh and laugh and laugh, and it like just builds. Whereas Rockabye Baby, you kind of get it's a comedy right away. There's funny lines, there's dialogue, which Sorry Not Sorry didn't have, and I feel like Rockabye Baby is just more like flat out entertaining comedy, but the subject matter is dark because it's ultimately about a drug dealer who decides he wants to steal this baby,
Which is really cute. And we do have a trailer of the film, so let's take a look at the trailer now.
Great.
I don't have the shit, Roshan!
Well, then what's in that baby carrier?
This. Oh my God. Okay. You can't keep him.
Give me back my baby!
That was that's such a cute trailer. I love that.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if it gives you any sense of the story at all, but the film's only 5 minutes long, so to make a trailer that's 30 seconds that kind of sums it up is like, okay, how do I not give everything away? But the basic premise is that, these drug dealers are expecting to get cocaine in their little baby carrier because, well, first I should say the drug syndicate is run by a woman, which is the only type of person who would think, oh, well, we could just do drug trades in plain sight if we just do all the trading in baby carriers with little baby dolls and put the cocaine underneath. So that's kind of what's set up in the beginning of the film and the beginning of the trailer, is this sort of weird female gazy concept of how to deal drugs in plain sight in a park so no one knows what you're doing. And then this particular time the drug dealers have to actually get a live baby instead of a baby doll, and they don't know what to do with it because one of them falls in love with it instantly and doesn't want to give it back, and the other one's like, well, I don't want to get killed, so we need to return this baby. And that's kind of the major conflict that the rest of the film is about.
Well, that's awesome. Now, your film is being shown where and when?
It is being shown at the Harkins Theater. We've already shown one time, and the response was fantastic, so that's exciting. But we're showing again 7 p.m. tomorrow, Tuesday, at the Harkins in Shorts Block 2.
Awesome.
With a bunch of other great shorts.
Well, I'm sure I'm going to see you around in the festival. I can't wait to hear about audience reaction and to see you out and about. So it's
likewise
so good to see you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you again for having me.
Sure, thank you for being with us. And we'll be back with more from the Sedona International Film Festival after this.